In the past 5 days, this TikTok page has generated over $80,000 without even showing their face. And everyday people just like you and I can do this because it's extremely simple to start. And the reason why TikTok Shop Affiliate is the best business model to start right now is because you don't have to handle any inventory, returns, or customer service. Alright, so let's see exactly how this video ended up making over $80,000 in under a single week of doing this, so let's just check this out.
Don't worry about my empty apartment where my ex-wife took everything while I wasn't home. That's not what I'm here to show you. Check this thing out. This isn't your
What's wrong with his finger, bro?
But it's not just an extended. On its own.
That's pretty interesting. So all bro did was just show off a simple tripod in an empty room and just said something funny like, my wife left and took everything. The reason this video blew up is not because he's an amazing talker. As you guys can hear, he was just an average ordinary person. He didn't have an amazing camera, and again, he did not show his face once in the video. The only reason that this video blew up is just because of a strong hook, and the reason that a lot of people watch the video is because his ex-wife took everything. So today we're gonna be putting on a mask and pretty much doing exactly what this guy did, but with a whole bunch of other ways to make a whole bunch more money than him. All right, so first off, if you have not signed up to the TikTok Shop Affiliate program, there will be a link in the description down below to one of the best videos that I've ever made. It pretty much walks you entirely through how to do it without 5,000 followers, and it's completely free to do. And if you're not able to go ahead and do that, I provide a service where you can just go ahead and get yourself a pre-monetized account. That being said, let's just get straight into it. So first of all, everybody, the reason why you need to go ahead and start making videos like this, TikTok, first of all, is pretty strict on what you actually do. AI videos are getting really hard to actually make because some videos are just getting completely wiped out, so I wouldn't suggest that. But what I personally recommend is just to simply have a product in hand, just like these weird pills. All right, so keep in mind, this guy only has like 10 videos up, and he gained over 7,000 followers and 8 million views all combined, and bro, this guy made way too much money. But let's just go ahead and say that you don't want to go ahead and get a product in your hand or even talk on the camera or essentially just show your face. In a hypothetical scenario, let's just say that you do not want to go ahead and show your face, and on top of that, you don't even want to make the videos yourself. Creating UGC ads is something that not everybody wants to go ahead and do, and especially with TikTok, you're not guaranteed any money whatsoever. So I went ahead and tested out ViralEcomAdz. Now, everybody knows that this is the, website where you can go ahead and buy ads if you're going to do Shopify dropshipping or TikTok ads for the most, but people and I myself started using ViralEcomAdz to go ahead and actually get videos to just use as affiliate videos, and I found it's completely allowed to do within the TikTok guidelines. And the coolest part is you can get these videos for extremely cheap, and they show the product in the videos, and on top of that, you can just go ahead and get these videos in bulk packages. So if you go ahead and click the link in the description down below, you're going to go ahead and get 15% off your order. And what I found really cool is if you head over to the video ads, you can go over to the video ads packages. And then if you head over to this TikTok split testing package where it's specifically designed for TikTok videos, this can be for ads or these can be just for videos. And I've tried this and it works amazing. And what's really cool is it's $50 right here. But if you're a VIP member, which I believe it's only like $50 a month, which if you're getting a whole bunch of videos, keep in mind everybody, $12.50 for 3 different videos. That is $4 a video. All you need is one sale technically because you're making around $4 a sale. If all you need is just one sale to break even on this video, and then you just keep on getting sales after that, it's a no-brainer. So I found it very cool. And like I said, if you go ahead and buy it now, let's just say that you're not a member. If you go ahead and enter the promo code Kramer, which again, you can click the link in the description down below, you can go ahead and get yourself 15% off. So that's absolutely amazing. I would go ahead and check it out. That being said, it's a really good platform, and let's go ahead and just kind of talk about how you can utilize this, but let's get back to the actual video. Okay, so before we go ahead and either order from ViralEcomAdz or just make a video yourself, we got to go ahead and find a product. So finding a product is kind of hard, but also kind of easy. I found this brand new strategy that not a lot of people are doing, and you can actually scale pretty far down in Calo data. Like I said, I've talked about Calo data in a couple of videos and said that it's not the best, especially for accuracy, like this 500K. It's not 100%. It might be 300K. I'm not really sure. They're just guessing off of how many views to ratios, but whatever. Now, what I found is really cool. You can actually filter by creators, and then you can filter by analytics. So take a look at this. If you go over to the revenue source, or actually not revenue source, yeah. Then you do video. So if you guys are seeing all these people, they're making a bunch of video or making a bunch of money off of lives. You don't want to sit there and do lives. You can actually find people that are making money just through videos. Then we can go over to the growing trend chart. If you actually head over to the creator section, you can probably do this again. Yeah, so what I would go and click on the followers, then go over to the minimum, and you can actually clear this. So I'm on the free plan, but I actually just had a pro account. You can go ahead and get a pro account. and you can pretty much search it. But what I would do, everybody, just do it under 50,000 followers and then just search it. And then from here, it's going to show you in the past week everybody that is under 50,000 followers that's making a bunch of money. So what's very cool is you can literally click on these people's profile. And that's how I actually found this dude. He made over 80 grand this week with pretty much just this product alone. And that's how I found it. And I ordered it myself. I'm going to be making videos on it. So, you know, if you guys really think it's not a legit thing, and you can just keep going back and forth until you just find a winning product. You just click on this. So let's just say unforgettable. And then boom, you can see that this guy made a crazy amount. So we can actually kind of see the number one way, guys, that I indicated winning product is if you go over to the video section, you can see that there's one single video, pretty much one single video that has generated most of the views. This guy had 1 million views on this video, 500,000. So there's actually a really good list of products you can actually go ahead and choose from. This guy got some views on the Guru Ananda. What I will say, find a product that you have not actually seen before. So this shaver right here, if you go and click on the product, you can kind of just look at the analytics and see, and it looks pretty solid. Like, look at this. Look, it went from 0 all the way up to 20,000 views in a single day with this guy's video. And this is only posted a week ago. So I personally would get this, and we know the video went viral because he's spreading his toes right here. So just spend some time and look for a product. And like I said, everybody, I just released my brand new course on exactly how to go ahead and find winning products and essentially just master TikTok, essentially, for the TikTok shop creators out there. It'll be in the description down below. It's free for 3 days if you want to go ahead and get in there. It also comes with a free Discord community, which we are doing weekly coaching calls, so I don't suggest that you miss that. But like I said, everybody, once you go ahead and actually get yourself a product and you find out exactly what you want to sell, I personally like to do, if you want to do the videos yourself, I suggest that you find a product that you'll actually use in your everyday life, and you can essentially get these products for free. Not by requesting samples, but by actually going ahead and ordering these products, let's say off of Amazon, getting them like, let's say $20, maybe a little bit expensive, okay? But get it to your house really quickly before the product gets saturated, and then return the product right after. And you get your money back, and essentially it's free testing, free videos, free everything. And then you can just keep on doing this for many products. So I probably have 10 products on the way right now because I'm testing this stuff like crazy. But once you found yourself a product, let's get into the next step. Now, if you want to go ahead and make passive income with TikTok Shop, as everybody knows that with most TikTok videos, you blow up and then it's pretty much dead right there. What I noticed with the TikTok Shop affiliate program, everybody, is you can actually make passive income where if you post a good video and the product actually sells and you're making sales every couple thousand views, TikTok is going to continuously promote that. Like I said, I posted a video that I've gotten 10,000 views in the first day. Then it died. Then a couple days later, it just started growing to 12,000, 15,000. I was still making like $10, $20, $30, $40 a day without even having to do anything. And if you stack these videos up, it can get exponential. All right, I'm not going to reveal my big page. This is just a test page that I let everybody go ahead and see. So if you want to go ahead and follow me and, stalk me for whatever reason, it's Alex's Life Review. Now on this page, everybody, as you guys can see, if you go back to my previous videos on YouTube, you can see that this video probably had like 20,000 views.
Okay, so people...
Probably 20,000 views. It now has 29,000. Now, a lot of people, it surprises me because once this video blew up, it kept on getting sales. Now, the big reason that I pretty much tell you to go ahead and just make a bunch of videos essentially is because once you get videos like this that are starting to make money, you can essentially filter out and find a product that actually sells because TikTok is not going to push you and they're not going to give you views if the product is not selling. So what I go ahead and mention to you guys is find a video by somebody else or somebody that you know personally that has done numbers with this. Check if their views are updating every single day. If their video stuck at 10,000, the product is dead. If you find a video and they're 20,000 yesterday, now they're 30,000 today, the product is continuously selling, and that is an indicator of a winning product. So like I said, everybody, I'll just go ahead and kind of show you what this video made alone. Go over to the TikTok shop logo. And I find this really cool because, like I said, I'm just testing it as a passive income generator. And like I said, in the past week, guys, I made this video. Like I said, I made this video the 29th of February. 29th of February, and it is March 14th. I made this video 2 weeks ago. And in the past week, I've made $30 in commissions. I've sold 8, and I didn't do anything on this page. I just left it up, and the video sells itself. So personally, everybody, I would find a product that actually solves a problem and does something that is very good. You can see the trends, what actually works, exactly how much my commission was per day. It was getting up to like, let's say $7 a day. That's almost $200 a month if you just keep doing this every single day. And it's really cool. So I suggest you go ahead and just stick on to that. Now, like I said, everybody, for other products, you can see that once the video dies and it does not convert, then you're not going to make any money. So let's go ahead and just kind of show you. So I tested 3 different videos right here with the exact same product where it's this little thing that pretty much just dispenses juice out of whatever. And yeah, I mean, look, it did not do good. I didn't get any views. And first of all, if somebody purchases and the video is bad, it doesn't matter. TikTok is still going to push it. So just find a product that is most important than actually making a good video, because these videos are so basic and they make me a whole lot of money on my other accounts. So like I said, everybody, go ahead and make sure you spend time on that product. All right, so for the past 4 days, I've been actually spending so much of my own personal time figuring out the exact formula to finding a perfect video to make a whole bunch of money on TikTok. And this guide is pretty much just a PDF, and it'll be absolutely free if you go ahead and just click the link in the description down below and then access the community. Like I said, it's free for 3 days if you don't want to go ahead and stay in there and don't get the weekly coaching calls. Jesus. Then you don't have to. It's okay. But this will be in the description down below, and this will be free of charge. You can go ahead and get it, and it pretty much shows you every little thing that you need to do to get a viral video almost every single time. So once we went ahead and actually found a good product, let's just say that these are the pills that I'm going to be selling, you have to find out exactly why people want to go ahead and buy these. Starting off with the first way to actually go ahead and structure your video is to make a good hook. You want to stop people from actually scrolling on TikTok. You want to figure out exactly what they're doing. Now, one good thing that you can actually go ahead and add, everybody, you know how TikTok is getting banned in a couple months, and it actually is, unfortunately. So, let's all make some money real quick. You can actually add this as a scroll stopper and simply say a good hook, such as, since TikTok is getting banned, these sellers are making amazing deals and making things extremely cheap, so I wouldn't miss out on this. And then you just go ahead and show off the product and just say, this is exactly what it does. It gives you bigger height, more energy, yada, yada. You just kind of have to get a good hook. So I would come up with 5 different hooks for one singular product. That's what I personally do. So any single time I'm selling something, let's just say that this is this vape detoxifier for your lungs, come up with 5 different hooks as to why somebody would stop and actually open their eyes for this product. Now, personally, I think that this is a very cool product, because look at this. If you open this up, I don't have it in here because I just don't want to use it. I'm tempted to use it, but I threw it away. Pretty much what I do is I figure out why I bought it, or at least why somebody recommended it to me. It's a vape, but there's no bad stuff in it. And on top of that, you can use this over and over, pretty much up to 500 puffs. And lastly, it's good for you. It literally detoxifies your lungs and it makes something good for you. So an example of a hook would just be, if you guys have a problem with vaping, you need to try this out. Something very simple, but something very strong to actually go ahead and open their eyes. Okay, so for the content part where you're going to be talking about the product, you want to go ahead and make the general points very basic. You can't go into specifics. If you really want to, if you actually know the specifics about, like, let's say these supplements, you know exactly what they do and what they have inside them, the very specific things. Some people might actually enjoy that, but for me, I personally just like to talk about the generic stuff, such as baka root. I don't know what this does, but let's just say that it gives you energy. You can just simply say that these baka root pills are super easy to take in the morning, and all you gotta do is pop one, and then you'll have energy for up to 12 hours. Just simple, something like that. And then, there's a second thing called ashwagandha. Again, I don't really know what that does. I'm gonna obviously do your research before you make these videos, but ashwagandha, I'm pretty sure, does something with your blood levels or whatever, and just add on to that. Just say this is the all-in-one best supplement. Just don't lie, essentially. Just get your facts right. Make sure you're actually talking about the general stuff. But keep in mind that I'm talking very basic, like in a way where a 10-year-old can understand it. These gives you more energy. That's about it. Just make it very broad and very eye-opening for somebody. But on top of that, don't just make it like a product review. Make it where it's like, these things will save your life type of stuff. Just make it very, wow, like, okay, I gotta get these. Now, for the next part, I would pretty much do a comparison. Now, I don't mean have 2 different products up side by side. If you want to, that's a good idea, but most people don't have 2 of the identical products or 2 opposing brands. What I would personally do is just say something that the current problem that you have, let's say if you do not have good energy, then taking these is a good alternative. If you're drinking coffee every single day, then these things will absolutely kill your morning coffees. Just something like that. If you have a problem with something that obviously affects your day-to-day life, talk about something that people already do to combat this problem and then replace it with this. So just say it's better for you in every way, shape, or form. Just find a way where you can dig down and really crack down on their problem, because a lot of people might have products that they have at their house, and the thing is, these products actually might be solving their day-to-day problems, but if they see your product and they're kind of convinced, they're like thinking, okay, what is so special about this product? Why would I buy this over what I currently have? That's where you really have to dig down on them and actually think, how is this product better than anything else that they have? And lastly, the call to action is probably one of the most simple things, but a lot of people go ahead and mess up on this by not simply adding it. A lot of people are just saying, this is in the TikTok shop down below, which is a good way to go ahead and just get people to click on the TikTok shop, but you have to add some sort of urgency by saying, there's only 1,000 left in stock, or these things are selling out quick, or like I said, TikTok is getting banned, so go ahead and get this while you can. The general get these in the TikTok shop down below is a good approach, but like I said, it's very basic and it's overused, and people kind of find it salesy to go ahead and do. So just say, you know, these things are really good and I would get them while you can, and then just point down below because people know what the TikTok shop button is. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is. I have my phone right here and I have the product, and I'm just going to be recording the video off of my screen, showing it like this. Okay, so I recorded the video, and what I'd like to go ahead and do is, if you guys don't have any physical problems that you can show to people, what I just like to do is just show off like a picture on Google, and this works perfectly fine as long as you have the product in hand, that this is completely allowed. So as you guys can see, I'm in my TikTok editor, and I'll just quickly play it for you, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you what I do after the video's made. If you guys get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every single day but you're still tired, listen up. Taking your morning coffee is good, but the problem is it does not have the actual energy boosters inside them. People get immune, so they go ahead and try this baka root pill. And not only can you take up to 3 a day, but you can also have these just as your meal. And for some pills, they go all the way up to $180. But these things come in at 1/10 of the price, and I would get them down below while they're still on sale. Now, if you guys have watched all the way through that video, and you're still on this YouTube video, keep in mind that every single video was cut. Now, as good as you are on the TikTok video platform, where you can go ahead and record the video, stop it with your finger, what I personally do, everybody, I like to go ahead and edit the video inside the TikTok app. I don't know why, but I've heard that TikTok favors those type of videos. So, what you guys need to go ahead and do is just, as soon as the clip stops talking, you can go ahead and just cut it. So if you guys, here, let me go ahead and just click the back button, so I can undo all these edits. So watch this real quick without any edits. If you guys get 8 to 10 hours of sleep every single day but you're still tired, listen up. Taking your morning, that does not look good. So what I personally do, I like to zoom in on the clip and then zoom in exactly when it actually starts. So watch this. Taking your watch. Listen up. Taking your morning, much better. The transition is so much cleaner because people's attention spans are so freaking bad, everybody. So just keep doing this for the whole video. Coffee is good, but the problem is it does not have the actual energy boosters inside them. And yeah, this does not look good right here. That's when I start. You just want to go ahead and clip it all up. You don't have to go to Clip Champ or anything. Many people get immune, so they go ahead and try this baka root pill. And not only can you take up to 3 a day, but you can also have these just as your meal. And for some pills, they go all the way up to $180. But these things come in at 1/10 of the price, and I would get them down below while they're still on sale. And that was not bad at all. Definitely good. I'm going to go ahead and post this video. Now I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you how to actually structure this video and also link a product in the video. So for anybody that's out there that does not know how to do this, let me go ahead and just kind of show you. So first of all, everybody, you want to relate the caption to something that's related to the product. I was doing the mistake of always doing some random stupid stuff. You got to go ahead and actually talk about the product. So for this, I haven't touched coffee in a month. And then like, let's do like a happy emoji, something like that. And then right after that, after the emoji or after the period, you click space. Then what I like to do is add 5 hashtags. So just something simple like the brand name. What I personally do, add the brand name for one of the first hashtags. So Prime MD is the first one. Then for next, you just want to add kind of the base of the product. So this actually comes with maca root and ashwagandha. So you can just simply put maca roots and then ashwagandha. And then after that, I would put supplements, energy balls, energy boost. And then for the cover, I would put it on the most important or enticing part. So probably right here. And then I would just simply add a glitch, and then do baka. Then I would put the product name. I would either put the brand in first, or I would put the overall name. So I'm going to put baka, or actually, no. This is Prime MD Baka Root Supplements. And then put done. Then I would preferably put that right at the top where you can actually go ahead and see that. Okay, then click save. And actually link the product to the video. Everybody, you need to go ahead and click on this add link section. So you guys see where it says 3 product suggestions. I'll click right there. We got people in the background talking. Doesn't matter. So then right here, you want to click on product. And then from here, you can actually go ahead and see all the products that I either have on your showcase or ones that people have sent to you. So this is actually a sample, so I wouldn't miss out on this. But I'm assuming everybody here has no products in their page. So at the bottom where it says add more products, I was click right there. And then don't get discouraged by this. There are 5 different buttons, but go ahead and click the one in the middle that says product marketplace, because most of you guys are going to be an affiliate. So click right here in product marketplace. And then all you got to do is just search up the product that you want. So let's just say it's these She Legit pills. All you got to do is just click add. And then for the name, I would preferably just keep it the same name that they come custom. And then you just click on add. And there you go. If you see this little button right here, then it means your product is linked. But like I said, this is a sponsored post. So I'm going to go ahead and just add the product right here. Delete the name, click add. And then from here, you're good to go. And then I would just simply click post and then click post video. And then boom, you pretty much wait until the video is done, and then you just start raking in views. TikTok Shop is definitely one of the easiest ways that I'm making a lot of money right now. And a lot of people want to go ahead and get the full training and full, I guess, step-by-step coaching from me personally. I do not have that offer currently up. I do actually have a Discord community, which I just launched last Friday, as well as a free course that comes with it. So inside this community, it's extremely easy to go ahead and navigate yourself. All you got to do is just type in a chat. And then from here, we talk all the time. We actually have group coaching calls every single week. If you click on the event right here, we have 7 people that are ready to go. So like I said, if you join people's servers, like let's say Matt's the one that I've been promoting, it's a very hard chance to actually go ahead and get on the stage and actually talk with him personally. If you want to go ahead and get on the call right here, there's only 7 people, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's going to be extremely easy to go ahead and get a word from me. So if you have any personal questions, then this is the best place to go. And like I said, I add winning products and we share success. And on top of that, if you want to go ahead and buy an account from me, there is a discounted price. If you go ahead and get inside the server, just text me and I'll go ahead and give you a discount. And on top of that, we just launched our full-on TikTok takeover course where you can go ahead and just essentially learn everything that I've learned personally from TikTok, lives, and videos all together in just one simple video. If you want to go and access it, like I said, it's going to be the link in the description down below to go ahead and join the community, get the course, and also the PDF that I promised earlier. But I want to go ahead and see everybody win. So this is not going to be the last video, and I will go ahead and see you guys later in the next one.